Hello again, chat. Let me just get everything set up. Right, we should be good to go. Let me just send out a couple of notifications. Where my car's burned. Wait, what happened to the mod? I haven't deleted it. Oh, he's changed it, okay. You know what, I just play without it. You know, doesn't really matter, it's not a big deal. Well, I guess the only thing is it won't look like how it used to. Don't know if it'll destroy all the cars in the game, but we'll see. Then I thought like nothing was gonna load in. It'd be like, my god, my limbs. Why are my limbs gone? Ooh. I remember last time we played this, we literally just got to the house and that was the last thing we did. I kind of called it for the day. Earned can reinforced weapon. Oh, I have no limbs. Why do I look like a slack three-dimensional model? So if I remember correctly, last time we played, we spawned in a gas station, and then we went to the car shop. I didn't really stick around because I didn't think it would have much of interest. I tried to go to the gun store. It was overrun. Too many to deal with, so we just came down here. I think I left the car on the road, right? Will be worth moving it if I can. I think what I'll do is I'll actually, if it depends on how much fuel it is, I'll reverse it out and I'll put it on the side country road. I think it's probably safer there. Better get away if I have problems in the future. Oh, I see a body that's been eaten. Not a good sign. Good sign at all. Yeah, I remember last time we had a couple of zombies chase us. Had to abandon the car. I'll see if I can clear a couple before I move the car. Yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna take a while, champ. Playing all these zombies. Wait, he's a watch. I don't have a watch yet. quite spread out, which is not too bad. Damn. Getting lucky on those crit hits. Or like those knockdowns. God, the light-handed bat isn't too bad. Knockdown chance is pretty good. I say as I don't anymore. Dun, 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 dun. I can pull this one out the tree line. I think there's definitely more in there, no doubt about it. But if I can clear it, I don't really have to worry too much about it in the future. I can't tell if that zombie saw me. I think they're coming this way. Look how many there are, champ. Look how many we have to clear. It's gonna be a while. Alright, we got 2 more. I'm starting to reach the point where I kind of can't fight anymore. I could probably do some yoga, that might help. Yoga seems really OP though. Instant, like, what do we call it, muscle brain clearer. Kind of strong. Even at level 0. Here we go, chat. Time to do some yoga. To heal my extremely damaged right arm. My left arm is scrawny, my right arm is the largest muscle man arm you've ever seen. Don't ask me how it got that way. It just did. They call this the what now? Chat, I swear it isn't what it looks like. Like, see? Fix my arm. By doing yoga, apparently. Biology came into the stream into this. It's like, huh? Oh, what is he doing? What kind of mods did Swift install? I was like, whoa, wait. It isn't what it looks like. Look, he's working out. Look at him. I jump for this, you do the doggy. Now you see him do the deaf. He can't do yoga to save his life. Look at him. They call this expanded Zomboid mod. They finally added sex to the game. Can confirm. Now this is what I call wallowing. Wallowing in self-pity. It's a famous yoga movie that I do every day. And look at that, my right arm is mostly clear. Do it again. Look, there we go. Now my arm is back to normal. How OP is that? Damn, I drank that canteen fast. Oh wait, yeah, no, I forgot. For some reason, oh wait, they're part of the base game. Canteens are like a lot worse than anything else you could ever have. I'm so used to games being like canteens that are like superior like liquid holder in every game ever. That I'm just like, when it goes against realism, I'm just like, huh. Alright, canteens are small too. You straighten up, strap them to your belt. Too much would make your pants drop. Yeah, but you know what I was just saying. Like, so many games make it like the be-all end-all like container. The military canteen is the most powerful container of all containers. But in reality, they're not. I'm just so used to that. She had a family. How could you do that? How could you kill her? Hiking gear is superior to military gear. Military issue is cheap stuff that most likely won't get you killed. Yeah, it's true. I think I did cheap out at the end of World War II, huh? But like, we want to protect our guys, but we don't want to spend a lot of money. Try equipping a million people? Yeah, I mean, that's the point, right? That's the whole thing. I don't want to try and pull too many, because, like, my radius is, like, right here. I can only kind of deal with 2 at this point. Damn. Bloody gutted a lot of them. Oh, got 4 now. Might be a challenge. Now we're good. Good timing. Body armors were into the 80s. Black jackets existed back in World War II, but were considered too expensive. So if it's issued body armor to shock troops that was straight up just a 20 kg sheet of metal, yeah, that sounds about right. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. I mean, the common knowledge, right, is that they were just literally, they were Zerg rushing in World War II. That's what the common belief is, anyway. Artillery did most of the killing? Yeah. Yeah, but artillery, air bombing, you name it. French stuff just delayed the inevitable. I hear a zombie, but where? Sounds close, but I don't see it. I'm losing. Oh, he fell over. Losing my mind. Soviets produced more artillery shells in a year than Germany did in all of World War II. Yeah, like, you back Russia into a corner, they'll go crazy. They'll mass produce like no tomorrow. It's funny because like it's common knowledge in England that we were literally like stripping the streets of any source of iron. The streets were just stripped of it because we ran out. Stun gun was literally just a pipe with a mag catch. Oh, the Sten gun. Oh yeah, oh man, I love the Sten gun. Bloody pipe gun. Actual classic. And there's the dinner plate gun as well. I only remember like half these things because I played a lot of World of War back when I was a kid. I actually learned a lot about military technology via that. He's a zombie, watch out! I feel like one. I feel dead inside after my controller broke. Like, not kidding, people would be building stens in their fullers? Yeah, probably, yeah. Those with the knowledge to craft such things probably would. Some, like, bootleg sten. There'd be very few people who would know how to make, like, the propellant. Those people would become important in like, Fallout-esque scenarios. Because they hold knowledge that nobody remembers. Do I have a bottle on me? Like a spare bottle? What if I use the empty jar? Go around an empty jar with a water. Piss. Can I put the lid back on? Oh, feels bad, man. Making reliable magazines need good springs for it. In Vietnam, the M16 mags were not that good, so you weren't supposed to load the last 2 bullets. Oh, really? I forget that. Like, because obviously that's not something that comes up in, like video games, right? Magazines are just square things that feed bullets. You don't really think about how it works. At least I don't. I'm kind of a retard. Do I really not have any weapons? I'm gonna keep that herring knife at least. Let's transfer all of this stuff. I wanna see what I have. It's one place. I learned a lot from the last time we played Project Zomboid, like a lot of new stuff, for the new systems. What's in this new bag? Compass, fishing line, a can opener. Ah, that's not very helpful. Drum mags suck IRL. Suck ass to load are unreliable, and you later have to try different drums until you find one that works with your gun. Yeah, it does sound like a bit of a nightmare, especially when you're in a scenario where everything's exploding. People are dying all around you. Airstrikes going off non-stop. Actually, we should probably just sleep, I think. Honestly. Scoot, scoot. Maintenance XP. 1 maintenance. I am the richest man alive. Well, at least we're like 5 away from level 1, so once I've run out, at least I'll have some form of protection. Do I have, before I go to bed, do I have any sheets to put over the windows? I do not. Right, we're roll dogging this sleep right here. All the risks, none of the fun. 29 zombies killed. Czechoslovakia did something weird with their version of the AK. It was nothing like the actual AK. You lock open the action and load the magazine from the top of the gun with stripper clips like World War II. Oh god, that sounds weird. At first I was thinking of the RPK. I was like, oh, what was that? Like an RPK? But then you said stripper clips, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's some like jank ass thing. This is probably a terrible idea, Jant. I can't see a thing, and zombies can see through weather effects, so we'll just see how it goes. Oh, maybe they can't see through weather effects anymore. I remember when they used to be just super, like, it was just like your worst nightmare to like just do anything in any weather conditions. Because the zombies would just out-trump you in every scenario. EZ58. Ever look it up? Even looks kind of funny. So 1 minute of ads. Yeah, that sounds like Twitch. Feels bad. All I can recommend for ads, really, is Kick has no ads, because it can't have ads. And YouTube, you can just use an ad blocker. But there are options if the ads ever get too annoying. I always multi-stream. It's very rare that I haven't multi-streamed. I think there was one day where I just wasn't feeling in the mood to multi-stream. Maintenance, nice. At least now I can make weapons. They don't happen too often, so it's fine. I'm just gonna get Twitch Turbo when I'm in a bad financial position. Yeah, that's fair enough. Twitch Turbo is actually really good. It's like roughly the price of about 3 subs. So if you watch, like my opinion is like if you watch more than 3 people, or 3 or more people, I should say, Twitch Turbo is definitely worth getting, especially if you want to remove the ads. Any zombies? Nope. We good. Okay. Alright. We've made it back. It's 8 AM. Can't see a goddamn thing. I have no weapons. I have a singular knife to my name. I think we are forced to go crafting. Or go like a Bunga Bunga mode. I can only hope that there's nothing in these woods. We haven't had any meta events yet, so I can kind of safely presume that there's nothing in these woods. We probably would have seen something by now. Especially with me driving past in my car. Foraging will level up. Oh damn. Well, we got such a high level when we on the last playthrough. I completely forgot what level you start at. I was like, oh yeah, you start free, right? Huh. Because we were 7 before we... No, actually, we were 8 before we died. We were this close, this close to greatness. This close. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably rip up the... Oh, cow skull. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but hey, look, a cow skull. Cow skull's a cow skull. I'll hang it on my door. The zombies will fear me. Make them tremble. Dog's Bane, we need that too. A lot of these things are like I lost any desire or need for in the last playthrough. It's like I desperately need these things now. It's like please, I need this. Because we can then make some rope. Cut down some trees. Use the rope to gather the logs, and happy days. You know, before we died on our last playthrough, I was just about to do some trapping. But, that one helicopter event just completely killed the run. Roses? Poppies. Hello there. I need to bring up YouTube. YouTube like for some reason YouTube's chat sometimes doesn't come through. So I only noticed you said something because I saw on my screen on my like preview. It's not in my chat. Maybe it's delayed. I don't know. YouTube has a buggy chat. Oh damn, another skull. Skulls for the skull throne. Should probably take this stuff back now. I don't think I can carry anymore. Alright, we picked up a load of random junk. Oh, I scratched my hand. Oh, I heard that. That was a mirror event. Where's the house again? Oh, it's right there. Try and get inside. God, this scratch is going to kill me. I'm gonna die from a single scratch. I'm going to die. I was just in a panic. Let's just drop all this stuff on the floor. I need to lose weight rapidly. Let's prep this hand. Yeah, there we go. One hand fixed. While he's resting, I'm gonna bring up YouTube so I can actually see the chat. At least I'll try and see the chat anyway. There we go. Probably bring up Twitch and Kick just in case, like, sometimes you'll get like bots that come through. So, Twitch is, I've got like a mod in Twitch. So Twitch can do it on its own, but Kick I don't. I'll make sure I have those open. Alright, cool. Yeah, so day 1, well, we're having day 4. Damaged my hand. Acquired items. Some food. All of our weapons are gone. But you know, we're still living. So, tree branch can get me enough fuel for 1 hour. I don't need that many tree branches. And I only need the fire probably for an hour. Do I have a way to start the fire? Ah, matchbook. I'm gonna move these bags. These bags are too close to the fire. It's gonna be really annoying to micromanage this every time. Just because of all the menus. But he's in here. There we go. So we're done. Repick this stuff back up. And figure out what we're gonna do with it. Alright, that should keep us going. Oh yeah, I should reorganize these boxes at some point. Bring up the crafting menu. Oblong stick. So the best thing to do with this is get the I should keep this on me full times. I can do carve long stick, and then I can carve it into a spear right after, which gives me two amounts of carving XP. That'll be one weapon done. Why can I carve a stake out of tree branches, huh? Let's smash the cow skull. Because I can't do anything with the skulls. Hulk smash. I'm assuming I can just break it down into little pieces and make stuff out of it. I've never really done any of the like bone stuff. So we'd make some rope too. How many can we make max? All right. Make 4, that gives us what? That'll give us 8 logs per run if I make 4. And can I do anything with these? And now I'll just craft twine with the last ones. Kind of a shame. Doesn't give you any any XP for like crafting this wine. You'd think it'd give you like some sort of craft style XP. Like maintenance or something, I guess. Or loom. Is that a loom? Loom style skill. I like that the water jar has like a icon indication to tell you how much is left in it. I don't know how long that's been in the game for. I've never used a jar for water before. I've always used a bottle. Alright, let's have a look. So, crude axe. I can make a crude axe, start chopping down trees. I should probably at least try to chop down some trees. We have no wood right now. Actually, I should probably try and make as many as I can, because I know these axes, they do not last. They will not, we can make 3. It'd probably take me like two axes per tree, because like my carpentry level is low and my maintenance level is too low. Hi, back. This man's back. I forget the guy's name who's in the back. The guy who did symphonies. I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot who he was. I was like, all I know is he made music. Damn, this axe is... These axes are, like, I'm getting good luck on these axes. Sometimes it takes, like, 3 axes to take down a single tree. I've just literally ran out of stamina this time. What do you do with these broken pieces? These broken things? You just throw them in a bin and delete them? Firewood? Yeah, but you can't throw stones into a firewood, right? Or into a fire. I thought you meant sticks. Yeah, no. The broken branches you could, yeah, definitely. But the stones, I mean, yeah, you probably just have to delete them. Put them in a trash can and delete them. There's on the shitters. How you doing, Cap? I was watching this stream for a bit. My controller broke, so I had to end my stream earlier. I got mad. I saw you get the ultimate title thingy, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do another stream. Fire, broken branch 2. Yeah, I was in the middle of playing Record of Lotus War. And then I was like, you have to press right bumper to switch elements. And you have to do it rapidly. And they just snapped. I've had the controller for 10 years though. All of them. Oh, nice. So it has lasted me a long time, but I'm not going to be able to play any emulation games for a while. Until I replace anyway. See if I can use the rest of this this singular axe up. Use it till it's break. There we go. Try and find you a pink controller. Get me a pink PS5 controller, champ. PS7. I meant to put that. Yes, controller. Well, it was originally the one I was using was an Xbox One controller because it came free with my Oculus Rift back in 2016. When I bought my Rift, they would duo it with a controller because like the Oculus Rift didn't have controllers at the time. Too much pain. Sleep. Infected. If only that mattered. You know, it's been what, 7-8 years, and First aid still doesn't matter. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Xbox controllers are Giga Chad. Switch 2 controller camper, bruh. I've not used my Switch much since I got it, but those controllers are fucking atrocious, dude. I have large hands. I'm saying there should be more random lethal, non-lethal, but debilitating. Yeah, like long term, like sprains, strains. What else could you do? Rashes, burns. Oh, burns are in the game, but you rarely get them. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking of picking up a PlayStation controller next. I do like how ergonomic Xbox controllers are, but I kind of like PlayStation controllers too. Quite nice. Is Frostbite in the game? No, I would assume not. But like the game's never been cold enough to have it in the game. I think you can just die from being cold, but you can't get frostbite. Oh, you can get frostbite in rather low temps? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen it. Because winter, I generally don't have problems surviving or like having clothes keep me warm. Only 70 more XP, champ, which means 70 more spears to go. It's at below minus 0.5 can cause frostbite by exposure time. Is it permanent like in real life, or is it just like a thing you can clear? I don't even know what I'm doing with this stuff. Oh, IRL, okay. Oh, no, I don't want to put a stone hammer in there. Branches can go in there. Bone pieces can. Teeth too. Get my rope. Attach the rope to the ceiling. Get the chair. And, you know, we'll make a seesaw. Or swing from the ceiling. Alright, log stacks placed. We have wood now. We have wood for the winter. Should that come a time we need that. We can't break it. Oh, you know what we need to make is a firewood, firewood, I don't know what it's called. And logs into wood charcoal. Charcoal burning barrel. Chopping block, that's what I need. Log and a flint soul. Or just any knife, I think. Any knife will do. Don't know what happened to my knife. One knife I had, where'd it go? Oh, there. But do I need a specific knife to make this? Because if I can make firewood, we did the test last time. Firewood is objectively better than logs. With good reason. Can I not just make it with the, It's a shame I can't just check and see like what other things I can make it with. Guess I need some sort of other knife. Just yield the branches of woods and tricks on my campfire. Yeah, I can't be bothered to pick them all up. Usually I have a look, chat, it wasn't me. The zombies did it. It was the zombies. Jawbone Club. Interesting. Club. Jawbone Club. Leather strips, medium handle, and a jawbone. Huh. Something tells me that'd be interesting to build. Probably viable. Alright, chat, we are lacking food. So we need to go out and find some stuff. Bro, if we had the foraging magazine, we'd be gaming right now. We'd be actually gaming. These mushrooms would keep us alive for a long time. But there's so many. There's so many of them. Shouldn't be picking up these rocks, but we don't have that large of a supply right now. Because each thing I discard or pick up takes stamina. Oh, nearly the next foraging level though. I think isn't it level 7 where you can pick up like cabbages and stuff? Once you get to level 7, doing trapping becomes massively easier. And I know a spot that might be good for this base, but last time I tried it, I died because the helicopters brought the zombies to my house. This time, I mean, that time I didn't have a car. This time I do, so I can escape if need be. How much do we have? I feel like I just picked up mainly like... Yeah, mainly like utility rather than food. But I need it. I need it. Oh, chant. Just a reminder. Biotrauma is on sale right now and I'm extremely addicted. And that no one plays that game. Wink wink nudge nudge. I need people to play with. Miss the old sound alerts. Do you know what I forgot? I should have mentioned it when I streamed again. I've added a load of new ones. Like I keep like looking for new stuff. The blurbs. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't want to... It's just I don't want to take the risk. I don't know if YouTube would be fine with them. I just don't want to take the risk, you know? They would drop my ass instantly. I think I've got enough acorns. I'll just go with what I've got. Potato. Acorn. I'm just gonna get a log outside. Seeing as we can't build the thing yet, so I'm gonna need like a hammer, no, like a knife or something, like a large knife. We're just gonna have to use a log. Enough room apparently. A log takes up basically the entire space. Maybe not a log. Oh, I didn't realize the old stove has 4 hours in it already. I can't remember what I put in there. Must have, oh yeah, I put all the old branches in there, didn't I? You know, they've broken their antique stoves. It shows light when it's cooking food, but when you pull out food and it's still on, the light disappears. The ambient light stays, because you can see it like right here. The ambient light stays, but the visual effect just disappears. Drill plank. Nap. I'm gonna nap. Make rope. How much can I make? 7, huh? I really don't need 7, but I probably want to make 4. So I can have a constant stack of, what's that? 16 logs on demand. I guess I would drill up. Oh wait, no, that uses the entire log. Yeah, I'll just make twine out the rest. From there, chat, we have enough supplies to at least not die. For now. Yeah, because I added some new sound alerts, Courier. Some funny ones. I was like, oh, those would be good. People would like those. Originally, I deleted like all of the Gachimuchi ones and then put down some like WoW ones, which I don't think many people care about. I think I'm the only one who cares about WoW. But I went back. I was like, okay, add some memes to the list. I made them all really cheap as well for now, just to like test out, see what people like, see what people don't. I know Box would love those ones. Oktok, a crit skin. Nice. Some of them might need some audio tweaks. I didn't actually test them. What can you do with pine cone? Pine cone is just like a tree seed, right? Idea. What is supposed to be the one from Modern Warfare? Oh, you thought it was the mission failed, we'll get him next time. Right, look at that, Shan. We have survived yet another day. Our arms. I think we might be good to start pushing into the town again. Well, into the suburbs. Start actually killing zombies. When the devs were like, "We're gonna add this feature," the CEO was like, This was all zombie games, right? And then the devs were like, zombies? I love that meme. Okay, I'm gonna mention that meme for the rest of the time. I love it. Zombies. I'm surprised no zombies have eaten the bodies yet. These look clean. Means that no zombies. Oh no, here we go. We got a couple over here. Munching down on some food. Munch, munch. Bam. Is it me or did they buff spears? They feel extremely powerful. Like, I know they one-shot if you, like, stood still and got that one specific animation. And I just feel like a one-shot, like, all the time, regardless of my skill level. Here they come. God, these feel so fucking buff, dude. Spear mains be winning. Interesting stuff. I tried to get like a lot of the memes that people like. There's probably a couple of more I could add. Dun, dun, dun. God, it's dark in there. Why can't I see in there properly? That's weird. Damn. I think I'll clear the perimeter first before trying to go in. Probably safer that way. Right, chat, we are one house cleared. 2 more to go. There's a couple of them in the tree line. That kind of gets me concerned. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot like last time where I'm just gonna leave for like a day or two after bodies have been eaten. Oh god, that spear didn't last a single kill. Alright. I think it's safe to say we might need to retreat. Get them up, I'm trying, Odie, I'm trying. Did you see the bodies? This is for all my mud raptor brothers. All of my fallen mud raptors. NANI?! お前はもう死んでる。Looking at the pathways, looks like only upstairs is... Let's try and clear upstairs before we actually do anything here. Okay, all the doors are basically open. Let's try and isolate the source, kill it. Oh, it was a spooky ghost all along. Oh damn, there's a lot of bugs. Cooking, carving, masonry, reloading. Baseball! Wait, shit, huh? Photograph of a bear. What are these people doing here? Oh, sheets. You know what? I'm gonna need some sheets. 2 specifically. Tweezers. I don't know if we have a spare in the base. Get a razor for when I need to shave. Handgun case, why not? That's a M something, right? Pretty good gun to practice on for the lowest levels. It's the M30. Salsa. Ooh, salsa chat. Delicious. What an empty cow. Basically, just want to transfer anything that's non-perishable back to the base if I can. Oh, that'll do. Cheese grater. Ooh, a cooking book. Have they fixed the thing where you can close doors from the side of a door now? Feels like they have. Some good stuff here. A file. Stuff can stay there for now because we're not going to be able to do any like metalworking for a long time. Do I have any weapons, like any at all? No. That's what I worried about. I mean, I can deal with one chat, but character's also tired and it's getting late. I don't want to spend too much time here. This give me like Resident Evil 1 vibes. We have paint, nails. I'll take the nails because there are some crafting recipes that require them. A wood soul, 2 planks, empty bucket, loads of stuff for metalworking. Metalworking, more metalworking. Oh, a hatchet. Both good for cutting down trees and fighting. Though I don't know if they're good for trees anymore. I haven't really tried since they adjusted a lot of things. And I'll use this as a weapon because I have a real one. I have the carpenter one. I mean, no need to have a survivalist version anymore. Now we head back to base. One step closer to our goal. 5 minutes is all I can spare. For domination. I wonder if I can build the logging thing now. All my boxes are all gonna be mixed up. Usually I have like a plan of how I lay out all my loot. Right now I'm just kind of like anything goes anywhere. Not really a care for where it goes. Man's breathing in my ear. God no, chat. This stuff just goes somewhere. Anywhere will do. There we go. Am I still ever go? Oh, I have like several sticks on me. They hunger, chat. They hunger for my limbs. Alright, cool, we're clean. Ain't clothes birthday suit? Hell yeah. Day 5 in the ghost house. 31 zombies killed. Yeah, I can make the chopping block now that I have the wood saw. Had a feeling I was missing something. Yeah, look, Courier. It's now empty. I know this is empty for guaranteed, and for some reason the sprite is on. I don't know why. Odd. 10 carpentry. Woo! Oh, not open window, open curtain. Make cake batter prepared pie dough. You know, all of these cooking books, and I've never been able to make any kind of complex food in the game. Purely because when I had the supplies, I just never think about it. Yo, I completely forgot. I'm a slow reader, or my character's a slow reader. So it takes like double the time to read, which means it pretty much takes an entire day. And there we go, that's red. Oh, it's the S&W M625 ACP rounds. War has changed. I should probably use the hatchet to cut down trees so I can get saplings so I can make spears. Up to the point. When can I make metal spears? That's in the base game, right? No. I can assemble a spear. Is it not craftable? I may. Oh, do you know what? It won't show up because it would show up in the crafting menu, right? In the blacksmithing thingy majiggies. Hello there, hello hardcore. How you doing today? My controller broke, so we had to switch to Project Zomboid. And now there won't be any more PS2 emulator streams for a while until I get it replaced. I'm gonna have to get it replaced before Halloween. Because our queue for Halloween stream relies on a controller. Like half the games on my list require my controller. Got home and crashed and just woke up. Hell yeah. Welcome back to the land of the living. Cow's milk. Oh, those zombies are on the move. Conga line over there? Yep. I wonder where they're going. They're going on holiday. I should probably follow them. I wouldn't like to have random zombies just like off in the wild somewhere. Ah, that's where they went. Look, Chatty Benin! He had a 4-course meal. Look at that bloody hours. So many of them. Well, there goes my weapon. Oh, we're down to the old classic champ. RNG time. There we go. Right, a return to base and acquire new weapons. This is Pequod. Arriving at the LZ. Where I hope one day they add a bear so that I can one day come across a random bear in the woods and he just mauls me to death and I just point and laugh. I'm like, huh. I just got mauled. Yeah, I just realized, why don't I just turn on my lights? Huh. You know, that makes a lot of difference. Namaste. We have achieved enlightenment. We have achieved Chim and ascended to the higher plane. Now, last playthrough, I managed to get to Yogurt level 1. It doesn't seem to be on the skills menu, but it has leveling. Let these logs just crush the sadness out of me. Let it all go. I have become one with the trees. One with the bushes. I understand Vietnam now. It's kind of funny that the logs have become less important over time. I should build a perimeter though. Last time I didn't have a perimeter and it really screwed me. I feel like even if I hit a perimeter, I probably would still be screwed. At least I have like a line of defense. Oh, wow. Huh. You know what, chat? I wasn't expecting that to break so fast. Huh. I thought having like a premium axe chopper, it would last like 5 times as long. But it didn't even last 2 trees. I guess we built this defense. Oh, as much as we can anyway. Oh, I don't have a horse though. Well, I'll take that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh yeah, don't these rags have to be clean in order to build the walls now? Can't remember. Like the recipe is still 4 logs. 4 logs to 4 logs, 4 logs, 4 eggs, okay. Dun 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 dun. And zombies killed day 6. Yeah, I didn't really kill that many today. Kind of focused on other things. I wish there was a wash everything. Feeling a little bit chilly around here. They're early to be chilly, right? It's only July? Make nail spiked small weapon. Huh. I guess we could keep making the crude axes. But I feel like we should probably be trying to kill these zombies. Or clearing out this urban area so I can gather some supplies. Carving these stakes as well should net me at least carving level 1. If I just keep going at it. I think from the looks of it, oh, it's blunt. How much XP did I get from that for carving? 23, that's alright. We have 11 stakes, that's probably what, 11 zombies, roughly? Maybe, depends on RNG. Chat, we're gonna get an entire hub of margarine. Delicious. How's the roads looking? Oh god, that building's got burned down. Well, that looks like half of our supplies is gone then, in terms of like the urban zones. Look, he's already got a spear in him. I'll take that one back, thank you very much. Wait, chat, only eight more to go. And I gotta make like 12 more after that. Actually, at level one carving, we don't actually get anything really. It's a level 2. Once we get the level 2 carving, that's like the big deal. I don't actually know if I have enough weapons to declare this or not. I have gone through a lot of stakes. Boy. Yeah, that's all of them. Back to the old hand-to-hand combat. Snake, try to remember the basics of CQC. CQC. Kind of funny, I changed the settings for the they hunger mod, so when bodies are being eaten, all of their loot like despawns with it. So it's in an implication way. The zombies are eating the cloves too. They're eating everything. They don't just want your flesh, they want your trousers, your shoes, even your hat. Oh, a carrot, nice. But actually, how many? I should probably pick up the ones from here first so I can gather them up. Use tree branches to create stakes. And saplings to create spears. Oh, what was that? All broke. Is that a knife? Did the knife? Yeah, the knife finally gave way. Rest in peace, paring knife. That was a good knife. Good knife. Oh, potatoes. So, you know, if I had a bowl or like a cooking pot, I could be making soups every day. I am the one who cabbages. Yeah, oh god, if I had... Actually, do I have the recipe for it? Trapping. Where is it? What would it be under? Carpentry, right? Crate trap. Plank nails. I can make that right now and I can use it. I think we'll do that. It's gonna be kind of risky setting it up. I know a place that it might be useful to use it on. Whether that place is safe, I can't tell you. We'll find out. Feels like a long time since I sold some wood. Big crate trap. Right, that doesn't weigh too much at all. It's 2 PM. Let's see if we can set this down. I know a spot. Now, I've never been there before, but the map made it look like it was easy to get to. And that's exactly what I needed, chat. Right here, right now, a meta event. Ugh. Woods look pretty safe, so I think we'll be alright. Let me just double check the map again. It's been forever since I've checked the map. I want to make sure I'm going the right way. I don't want to get lost. This map's old. This map's old as hell. Anyone have an updated B42 map? By any chance? I think right here. This might be it. But the map I'm looking at is like B41, and it doesn't have any of the changes. Acidic forest. I'll put it here and hope for the best. We'll see how it goes. There are so many new biomes nowadays. Kind of hard to know whether or not you're in the right one. Primary forest. Maybe I needed to go a bit further. We'll find out, chat. I'll go back there like 7. Give it 2 hours. Do I have a spare log? Really? You know what? I'll just use this. That's what they're here for, right, chat? Used, not to look at. Oh wait, no, I don't want to destroy them. I need to turn them into firewood. Firewood. Oh, I need an axe. Oh wait, no, I can make one. Do I have the supplies to make another one is the question. Stack logs, draw plank. I need a stick, don't I? Just use all of them. Do we have a spare stick? I gotta try and avoid going down, because otherwise I get too close to the trap and then it just won't work. Ooh, what's this? Magazine. Welder Monthly. An unexpected surprise, but not an unwelcome one. Ooh, what's that? Dead mouse. Wonderful. Dead money. The whole point of dead money is about letting go. Letting go of these bitches. Oh, clay. Chat, I cannot find a single twig. Not even a twig, I need a, well, there's twigs right there, but that's not what I need. I need a branch. Whatever it's called. Tree branch. I've run out of time anyway. There's so much to do and so little time. Clearing that urban center. Building a wall. Collecting cabbages so I can farm rabbits. Alright, time to find out if our tramp worked. We did kind of set up in the late part of the day, so there's a chance that there's that. But it could also be that we have in the wrong biome. They've renamed all the biomes recently, so one can hope trapping still works. Oh, yep, here we go. Caught something. Got his ass. Pick trap. Bam. Cottontail, male rabbit, buck. Is it? One was maybe killed without a weapon. Break its neck. Hiya! That's what you get for falling in the trap. I guess that's one way how you domesticate rabbits. You trap them, bring them back, put them in a box, breed them, eat them for stew. Good thing is I can kind of like replicate using that trapping box. Lettuce doesn't come up too often, but it does come up. So I can do foraging to look for other things. And when I get lettuce, use that on the trap and get free stuff from it. Did I get any XP for trapping? I'm already level 2. Okay. So I already have an advantage over anything else. 22 XP. Not bad. Need a knife. Don't I have I was gonna say meat cleaver. That's basically a knife, right? Yeah, there we go. We just do it the Chinese way. That huge blood splatter on the floor. God damn. Alright, we managed to get a fair bit of food. Not bad. You know, I need to cut that up too.
Once upon a time there was a Swifvente, and then I put tariffs on him, the end.
And then I died. If I get any more, I will die a horrific death 12 times over. I just realized I literally can't. I can't do a fire if I don't have firewood. I need a log. Oh, more cabbage. That'll be useful for tomorrow. Panic. Alright, champ. Panic. Don't panic. Panic. Okay, panic a lot. Oh, another cabbage. Champ, I'm being led on a cabbage trail. It's the goddamn cabbage trail. That is a large branch. That is... Do you know what? I'll just pick that up. I'll use that as firewood, honestly. That'll do. Have you survived for 100 days yet? If you're asking in all games ever, there was one playthrough I did that lasted like 2 years. But that was off stream. That was way before I was a streamer. There we go, large branch. Need twig and some way to set this alight. God, I hate that they made the survivalist version of lighting stuff really difficult. It was really easy, now it's really difficult. And like nobody did it, and I don't know why they nerfed it. Because nobody did it. It was hard enough. Now it's even harder. Telling me I don't have a way to light this fire? Bruh. Am I really gonna have to use my spear sticks? Oh, I don't wanna. Because they didn't nerf how difficult it is to use. Surely I have a lighter somewhere. YouTubers started to do challenges which involved it. Found out it was pretty good. Well, the mode I'm playing a custom campaign. And the mode I'm playing is really hard in itself anyway. Actually, I should be like, I am doing the Swifvente challenge, and I'm pooping on the floor while running at the same time. Yeah, chat. I have no way to cook. Guess I just sleep and don't eat. Did I sleep through my alarm? I can do that now? Damn, I actually slept through my alarm. One thing I do miss, I wish this mod came to B42, but the mod creator hasn't like poured it over yet, or no one else has even tried. There's like a Silent Hill montage mod, which basically brings in the fog every couple of weeks, and it turns blue, and you can't see a goddamn thing, and it made the game so goddamn scary. I was like, even for like a veteran for me, that made the game very difficult, and I liked it. In fact, the custom sandbox settings is part of that mod. These are build 41. This is a build 41 custom sandbox that I just continue to use even though half the mods don't work anymore. Surely there's a lighter in here somewhere. Sad joy, you know, it's just how it goes, right? It's just how things go. I'm gonna need an alternative to lighting fires. Got no more food. I have food, I can't cook it. I have no way. I do not have the means to cook it. So, in hindsight, I should have just brought it with me and cooked it here. But once the power goes out, that's it. Some tasty looking zombies on the floor for you. Extra extra flavor, mate. Somebody already ate them. Haven't you been paying attention, mate? Somebody's been eating the bodies already. They're pre-chewed on. I don't want that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. I didn't think about it. I should have just done that. I should have just brought my food with me. That's me just thinking about one thing at a time. Actually, one IQ. A Pega brain. You know, it'd be funny if you could hunt them. If you could hunt boars. That'd be kind of funny. Dun 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 dun. A butcher small animal? Huh. This guy hasn't had a decent meal in years. Now he's eating some rabbit. Never actually eaten rabbit, even though that's a big thing over here. Like a lot of the hunters in the UK tend to hunt rabbits. How do you call them? No, that's pheasants. Pheasants is another one. That's what the like high class people do. Damn, this stuff goes stealth fast. Hopefully I can set up another trap. What do we have? Oh, metal counters, metal crates. Oh, that's nice. Part of the mod, if you right click like a thing that has a recipe, I can look at the items in the book. It's kind of cool. Damn, I tore up my trousers. I'm gonna need some new trousers. Ain't looking too hot. Bit chilly around my legs. Oh, he scratched me end. I'm gonna die now. Scratching your hand, not even once. It's just because I'm like really impatient. If I walked through this, if I walked through the woods, I'd be fine. I'm just like, man, I gotta run to the traps. Then I gotta come back. Then I gotta do that. Then I gotta do this. Then I gotta go back again. That's gonna consume a lot of the daytime. You know, I almost thought I had lost it then. I was like, I haven't seen the trap in a while. It's way too foggy to see. What happened to all my what do you call it, adhesive bandages? Did I use them all up? Huh. Guess a regular bandage will do. I always keep two on me. I just wanted to use the adhesives first. Stethoscope. Yep, you're dead. Can confirm. Oh yeah, this is where I put all my food. There's 2 lighters in here, you know, that would have been useful. That itself would have been very useful. Don't know if you can see it, chat, but I see in this book there's a drawing of a man with black hair and he's sad. A sad man right there. Where did I put everything? Where do I put anything? I feel like I'm losing all my stuff. Alright, it's 2 PM. We've eaten food. We subbed the tramp. We can finally see. Let's try and clear some more zombies, shall we? I think most of the zombies from the main estate. Did I kill them or did they all walk off? I don't think I killed them all. Some got away. Like that one. I'm pretty sure there were more than this. They're coming for me, chat, they know. They're looking for a way to my base. They are coming. Oh boy, this is gonna be something in all in itself. It's gonna take a while. Can no steak kill this man? Is he too strong? Too much. Too powerful. Nice. Oh, we got a matchbook as well. Nice, nice, nice. I should really check the zombies for loot, because since the last time I played, they slightly increased the amount of random items you might find on the zombie. So there's a chance you might find something actually useful. I remember back in the day, they just wouldn't drop anything, so I just didn't even bother checking. Wait, really? On the ground, huh? Chat, I didn't read. Yeah, like chat's fine. The war's ended anyway. Nobody's gonna be living here. If they don't know, you won't know. I'm just marking my territory. You know how it is. Infected. Oh, it hasn't sprung. Either that or it has it, or it, what failed. Let's have a look. No, the bait's still on there. So it just never sprung, even though I've left it there all day. Feels bad, man. I was hoping to pick up something by now. That's why I have to come down in the morning and check it again. Alright, just turned 7 PM in game. I think we'll just spend the rest of the evening foraging, see if we can find some stuff. Very nice. Some carrots. Alright, we're gonna head back to base now, I think. And then... yeah. It's kind of hard, like, to micromanage all the little things. Because what I want to do is clear the place, get food, trap rabbits so I can have more food. Takes up a lot of the in-game time. Doesn't give you much to work with outside of that. But like killing zombies anyway. I don't really have the weapons right now to kill any. I don't have any saplings. Can't find any. Edge. Seven zombies killed. Loads of forging XP. Fitness XP increased. Cooking increased by a lot. Spear increased by a tiny bit. I don't even remember using spear. Any trapping XP, or was that... yes, okay, that was the day before. 22. Chat, I'm gonna head off for now. I'm feeling tired. I can feel I'm falling asleep in the chair. So I'm gonna head off. Anyone on today? Ew. Chat, I'll catch you later.